turn up the AC. Hot takes.
Lights, camera, and action is large. Eagles get flattened. The lord to this debate what I hate and get irate. We rate and irritate. Your game is on my plate. The fans anticipate. Of course, we give them great.
Gonna turn up the AC. Got the temperature raising. The latest, hottest takes. No bias for ratings. We coming with straight heat. That's why it's amazing. Go ahead and share the link if you feeling what they think.
Pulling daggers like KD. Launching missiles like Brady. Hot takes on the daily. Outcome is amazing.
Only kick with the IC. Analytics unlikely. No matter what they speak, hot takes turn up AC. Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes with me, Reason24, and Charlie Gray. All social media information will be posted in the description below. Why don't you hit the like button and subscribe while you're at it so you can be notified when all the latest content is available. So today we're going to be talking about the Bleacher reports, actually. NBA players who are overhyped. So they put out a list recently, and so yeah, that's the topic of today. So we're gonna bring in Charlie Gray. He's right here with me. Charlie Gray, what's up, man?
Yo, CG.
So what do you think about this list? Well, first of all, number one on the list they have Jason Tatum,
and I think that's a resounding. What the hell are you talking about, Bleacher Report? Jason Tatum.
Yeah. If anything, I believe Jason Tatum is underrated.
Hella underrated because
or underhyped.
He could be rookie of the year last year. You know,
he had a great year. He had a great year.
You really wanted to give it to him. You know,
and they had a deep run in the playoffs, and he was every bit of that run.
Exactly.
As much as anybody else on that team, if not more.
Exactly.
So that's complete disrespect off the top, and we're Laker fans saying this about a Boston Celtics.
Total disrespect. Makes you look at the rest of the list like, what the hell?
Yeah, number 2, DeMarcus Cousins. I understand because of the coming off the injury.
I don't, because Boogie signed.
He didn't sign. Yeah.
Like Boogie signed freaking 90 million 2 years.
Exactly. He just signed a mid-level exception for $5.5 million or something like that.
Exactly. And even then, that signing got everybody looking at it like, damn, why you go there? Because you don't look at ain't nobody looking at Melo like, damn, why you go to Houston?
Yeah. So also Zach LaVine, Josh Jackson, and Kawhi Leonard round out the top 5 for the overhyped list. Well, what do you say about those last few players?
I don't even get how Kawhi Leonard make this damn list. Josh Jackson. Most people don't even know who
he is. Yeah.
Josh Jackson.
By the way, he plays in Phoenix with Devin Booker.
Yeah.
And the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah. You know, they might have a good year this year. Maybe people know who he is, but as of right now, not too many people know who he is.
Josh Jackson, I believe, was a top 5 pick.
Yeah, top 5 pick.
Top 5
last year. Phoenix drafted high hopes for the man, but you know, right now,
I like his length. But this overhyped list, I don't understand how he's on this list because he, like you said, he's not a very well-known player in the league right now.
I wouldn't expect nothing from you, man.
Because the Suns are down. They haven't been in the playoffs since Steve Nash in 2010.
Exactly.
By the way, they lost to the Lakers in 6 that year.
And who else we got on this list? Zach LaVine.
Yeah, Zach LaVine.
I don't get how Zach LaVine on this list either because maybe Bleacher Report got some different kind of expectations for these players. Maybe they think that Jason Tatum need to be playing like Jordan or some shit,
right?
In his rookie year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand how Zach LaVine is on that
Celtics,
list.
Where they have a star-studded team. Not all stars, but star-studded. These are household names.
Okay, so now that we picked apart this list, who do you think is the rightful holder to number 1 overhyped player in the NBA?
Number 1 overhyped player in the NBA.
Hot takes.
That is a hot take, man. I'm gonna go with John Wall.
John Wall. Woo! Some people were saying he's a top 5 point guard in the league.
I think he hella overhyped because dude just don't seem like he cared most of the time. You know,
He
go
does
out
have
there
a
and
habit of
play.
disappearing in big moments.
I'm not saying he don't go out there and play. A lot of people go play, but do you even care about the outcome of this game? Do you want to win that bad? That's
Right,
why I
right.
think he overrated. So
I understand.
that's number one for me.
Okay, man. Number one, overhyped player in the league. This is tough. Ben Simmons. I believe Ben Simmons is the most
Damn.
overhyped player in the league because hot takes. Nah, I mean I'm not saying he's not. He's not. He's not a good player. He's not great yet. He can be great. He has all the tools to be a great player, except a jumper right now, and that's something. That's the reason why I think he's the most overhyped player because he's making his teammates better, right? But what happened in the playoffs when they were trailing and they needed buckets and he only showed up with 2 points
Damn.
in the playoff game? You know that's tough. That's big because and people are trying to put him in this list of top players in the league, and it's like first of all, Jason Tatum had a better year than you in the playoffs, at least a better playoff run. So how is he on this list and you're nowhere to be found on this list?
Well, you know,
Hot takes.
he like I said, man, he did make it to the playoffs.
True.
You
But I mean,
know,
Ben Simmons is
not
a hell of a
everybody,
player.
not everybody have great moments in their first couple times in the playoffs. You know, one of my favorite players all time, who I think is the GOAT. My man shot a couple air balls of him in crucial games against Utah. A lot of people wrote him off then, and like I said, I think he the GOAT. I'm not saying this is about to happen to Ben Simmons. I don't trust his offensive game, shooting the ball at
But
all.
I want to see it develop. You know what I mean?
Just attack the rim. Just do what work, man. Attack the rim more and be more aggressive with that. I ain't telling you to pull up no jumper. You don't got a jumper, but attack the damn rim. You know, dribble, body niggas, do whatever you need to do. Get to the rim, but get to the rim.
All right. From going to talk about overhyped players, we wanted to switch gears up a little bit,
Okay.
and going into this 2018-19 NBA season, who do you think? Who are the top 10 players in the league?
Well, you know, I would say like the first five is super easy.
Yeah, the order it's gonna vary, but the top five is pretty much I believe it's set.
Yeah, it's set, man. I mean, it's LeBron, KD, Steph,
AD.
you know, Anthony Davis,
Yeah.
Kyrie. Throw Kyrie.
Okay, so 4 out of the 5 I believe we're gonna agree that are in the top 5.
Yeah, you throw Kyrie in there, man.
James Harden's in the conversation.
Yeah, James Harden. Westbrook's in that conversation.
If you ask me if he's healthy, Kawhi Leonard's in the conversation.
You know, Westbrook's in that. I don't know about
Westbrook's
Kawhi,
in the conversation too. He is in because he was also in the top point guards in the league conversation. He ended up number 3 on our list, by the way.
I don't know about Kawhi. I'm putting Greek Freak over Kawhi.
And exactly, that's another player who was going to be in this conversation as well.
I'm putting Joel Embiid over Kawhi. You just mean more to your team than you do, buddy.
All right, so who you got number 1?
Definite number 1?
Yes.
Kevin Durant.
Okay. I got LeBron James at number 1.
Okay.
All right, so who do you have at number 2?
LeBron.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to get through because I pretty much figured the top 2 was the same, but just a different order because I got KD at number 2.
Yeah.
So our top 2 are the same 2 players, it's just a different order.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3, who you got?
Steph, man.
Steph Curry. All right. So for me, I got Steph Curry. Anthony Davis at number 3 in the league right now, assuming we're all healthy. Okay. So who do you have at number 4?
I'm putting Anthony Davis right
now. All right, AD. And we're same thing. I got at number 4. I have Steph Curry, the 4th best player in the NBA. So number 5, who do you have?
This is where it gets a little tricky. Even though I don't like my dude's attitude, you know, I'm still gonna put Russell Westbrook right there.
Okay. So Westbrook, you have the 5th best player in the NBA.
5th best player in the NBA.
I have Kawhi Leonard, assuming he's healthy, and I have him at number 5. Arguably, he could be a little bit higher on this list, but I have him at number 5 because of the uncertainty of how he's going to look this year. So we're going to move on. All right, what number is that right now? We're at 5? Yeah. All right, so you have it number 6.
Let's go with, this is where it's getting a little harder. I'm going to go with James Harden.
Well, let's kill the suspense. I have James Harden at number 6 as well.
Okay.
All right, so move on to number 7. Who we have at number 7?
Number 7, I'm gonna go with Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving, 7th best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like we said, assuming everybody is 100% healthy, because we hope that that's the case.
Yeah.
That was number 7.
Yeah.
Number 7, I think I'm gonna have to go with. I'll have to go with Kyrie Irving as well. Kyrie Irving, I think, is clearly a top 10 player in the NBA, and we have him at number 7. We both agree on that.
Okay.
Number 8.
Number 8, I'm gonna go with the Greek Freak.
The Greek Freak. All right. So the Greek Freak you have coming in at number 8. Well, for me, coming in at number 8, this one may be a little tough, but I think I'm gonna go with the Greek Freak as well.
He's an animal. He's a beast.
Yeah, he really is something else. And be careful, NBA, if he gets to knocking down that jumper consistently. All right, number 9.
Ooh, it's getting harder and harder.
Yeah, this list is starting to come down to the nitty gritty now. Who are really the top 10 players in the league?
Number 9, man. I'm gonna go with Joel Embiid.
Number 9, Joel Embiid. Hot takes. So we got Joel Embiid sitting at number 9 on Charlie Gray's top 10 list. And man, this is getting tough for me, honestly, because I'm having a hard time of narrowing down some players to put up here. But you know what? I feel like this guy is very, very, very much underrated. I'm gonna go with Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Hey, Westbrook did not make this man's list. Klay Thompson. Westbrook is.
That's 9. That's 9 for me. Oh, that's number 9.
Oh, still.
Yeah.
Westbrook. Klay Thompson better than you.
So who you have at number 10?
Number 10, man. Number 10. This is pretty hard. Fuck it, man. Chris Paul.
All right, and I have Russell Westbrook rounding out my top 10 players list in the NBA.
Yeah, you last, Russ.
But he still is in the top 10.
You triple-double machine, you.
And the only reason why I have him at 10 is because he didn't look too sharp in his last playoffs. And Klay Thompson is a two-way player, and he shows up when the Golden State Warriors need him every single time.
Expect to see the same unsharpness in Houston this season. I don't blame you, Russ. I know you tried, man.
No, I'm a West. Trust me, man. I love Westbrook. I'm a UCLA Bruin fan.
You a triple-double machine.
I watched him play there. I know who he is. Like I've been watching him for his whole career.
Start getting triple-doubles in the playoffs, though.
That would be great.
Right? Average that.
That would be great.
Average that, because I think y'all win then.
So, that's our top 10. So, go ahead and comment, hate, debate, whatever you want to do. We appreciate it all. Reason 24, Charlie Gray. And we're out.